Welcome everyone to the 50 tips and tricks in SolidWorks. This event is organized by Conceptia Konnect. In this session, we will see some key functionalities in the SolidWorks user interface, part modeling, assembly, photo tools, drawing and advanced options which are available in SolidWorks. These will definitely empower your design skills and I'm pretty much sure that you will enjoy it. With you today, myself, A.G. Milton, Application Engineer of Conceptia Konnect, an engineering graduate with 2 years of experience in SolidWorks implementation and providing training for professionals. I also hold multiple certifications from SolidWorks and Dassault systems such as Certified SolidWorks Specialist and Certified SolidWorks Professional in Mechanical Design, Specialist in Tech Support Advanced, CBI, CII, 3D Creator and much more, stepping towards the CSWE. That's it for the introduction and let's get into the session. Our first tip of the day is SolidWorks Treehouse. It is an inbuilt application that comes with your SolidWorks package. If you are not aware, then start to search in your Start menu. This is a very great tool to manage and understand your assembly structures. Visualize your entire assembly and the parts which are related to sub-assemblies. Manage your configurations without opening them in SolidWorks, and you can save it as .asm tree format to quickly review the file. Tip number 2. Design Binder. Engineers spend most of the time in research and reviewing the data for new product development, and finally when it is created, it is a burden for them to carry those data along with the file. Well, they usually add another folder, but Design Binder keeps your design informations, your non-CAD data like PDFs within your model like an attachment. It makes sure every time you have all the information. All you have to do, right click to the Design Binder, select Add Attachment, browse your file, go to the desired location, select it, select OK. Now the reference file will be added to your Design Binder. So you can add all your non-CAD data in the Design Binder of the 3D model. Our third trick of the day, DimXpert Auto Dimension Scheme. Convert your 3D model into an exact manufacturing drawing in the 3D workspace. Well, it inserts everything automatically and even manually. So go to your Dimension Expert Manager, select Auto Dimension Scheme and choose the primary, secondary and tertiary datums, and you have to select whether it is a prismatic or turned component. You select the datums, select OK. So all the desired manufacturing information are displayed in the 3D workspace. Our fourth trick, mouse gestures. We are bored of selecting the command icons from the Command Manager tabs. The mouse gestures allows you to bring the command around your cursor. Just hold your right mouse button, drag a little in any direction and select the command you want to execute. So select a plane. Once you are inside a sketch, I'm just dragging a circle command. Quickly it is created. So you can go to Customize and go for mouse gestures. Customize your mouse gesture guide for your part, sketch, assembly and drawing. Number 5. Heads Up View Toolbar. This toolbar is available at the top of your modeling workspace, so quickly add by selecting the commands and proceed with your design. So this is our Heads Up View toolbar. Right click, go to Customize and in your shortcut bars select the command icon which you want, drag and drop and it will be placed in the Heads Up View toolbar. So you can access it very quickly. Number 6. search bar. Who said we cannot work with traditional way of typing commands in SOLIDWORKS? Type your W key, which will take you directly to the search bar without using your cursor. So I'm selecting the W key. The search bar has been activated. Enter the command and select to use it. Similarly, H for help and I for files. Number 7. Delete face. Now, removing geometries are very easy than your cut extrude with no feature history. Select and delete the face you want to remove with delete face command. So I'm selecting the faces which are to be deleted. So delete face command, select it, select the faces, select OK. The faces are deleted. Number 8. Shortcut bar. Enter S key to bring a tab of commands next to your cursor. This varies when you are in Part, Assembly, Sketch and Drawing. It behaves according to your function. We can also customize what commands to be present in it. So go to Customize Shortcut Bars and add all the icons which you want in the different features. Number 9. Instant 3D. Quickly add material to the sketch with the Instant 3D option enabled. Well, you don't have to use your extrude or extrude cut. Well, it makes a removal of material where the sketch is already in a material added condition. So here we are seeing a sketch. So select it. Now you don't see any cursor. I'm turning on the Instant 3D. Now select the cursor and there is a scale which appears on the screen which allows you to add the material. And use the M key to extrude on both directions. So the scale which appears on the screen, it allows you to control the dimensions. So this is Instant 3D. Number 10. Edit sketch. Once you have opened your SOLIDWORKS Part module, enter the L key, which then enters directly into sketch mode and asks you to select the plane or vice versa. It simply enters into the line command and you can start sketching. So that's a quick way to enter sketching and to use a line command. Number 11. Welcome tab. When we open a SOLIDWORKS, we will see the Welcome tab where we can access the recent files, folders and much more. If it is closed with any clicks in the SOLIDWORKS screen, just double click in the empty area to bring it back, or use the R key to bring back your recent tab. Number 12. Drawing Import Annotations. We have already seen how to auto-dimension the model using DimXpert Manager. Now you can import those dimensions directly into your SOLIDWORKS drawing to avoid working with smart dimensions, which is to be entered by selecting Import DimXpert Annotations in the view palette. So this is the model. So select DimXpert Annotations under Import Annotation in your view palette. When you drag your front view or any other view, it will add your manufacturing dimension information into the drawing. Number 13. Import Diagnostics. Fix your imported geometry if it has any errors. It performs a full entity check, and if anything is found, select Attempt to Heal, Faces or Hall to resolve it. So this is an imported geometry. Right click, Import Diagnostics. Now we don't have any faulty faces. If we have any, select Attempt to Heal All or All Faces. Select OK to complete the operation. Number 14. Cosmetic Threads. It represents the threaded area of the model as graphical threads, avoiding real thread formation which lags your graphical memory. An enhanced option to represent threads, but still it is a thread. We have to use the type of thread and various parameters that governs a thread. And even if you are in drawing and take a smart dimension in that region, it gives you a dimension of a machine thread. So you are seeing a cosmetic thread and a physical thread. So next time, to boost your performance, use a cosmetic thread. Number 15. Advanced sketch, enter and exit. Don't take your cursor to the top right side to select the confirmation corner. Rather, bring the confirmation corner next to your cursor by selecting the D key. So wherever you are in the 3D workspace, select the D key. So next to your cursor, you will see the confirmation corner. Also, double click a sketch entity to enter sketching and double click in the empty screen to exit sketch. Number 16. Frequent Tools tab. Make your own tab of your frequently used tools irrespective of which it belongs to, sketch, features or anything, just like any other command manager. So in your command manager, go for customize or just right click, add tab, empty tab. Rename. In your shortcut bars, bring the icons which are frequently used and close it. So you have created your own frequent tab. Number 17. One entity at a time. In your system options, under General, select this single command per pick to activate. A command once for its usage. It avoids continuous commands, and once you are done with a command, it directly comes out of it. So we have selected rectangle, and once you have completed, it comes out of it. But if you wish for a continuous command, just double click the command. Yes. So if you want, you can use this or you can use your normal options. Number 18. Direct sketch on open. Enter into sketch directly with a default plane by selecting new part from the welcome tab or menu bar or anywhere. This can be enabled in system options, sketch, create, sketch on new part. Well, it's a huge time saver. So open part and directly you are into the sketch mode with the line command, or use escape and choose any other option to use it. Number 19. Record video. Under view, screen capture, record video. Capture all your working as a video for easy communication with your team. You can also use image capture option. Number 20. Dynamic mirror sketch. Sketch a center line and select dynamic mirror command by choosing the center line for mirroring. Now, as you sketch on any side of the mirror, it dynamically mirrors the sketch as we progress. Choose a center line. Select dynamic mirror entities or use your command manager. So this is how it dynamically mirrors our sketches. Number 21. Walkthrough. You can literally feel the CAD file with this option. Enabled under View, Lights and Cameras, Add Walkthrough. A new motion control tab opens which allows you to visualize your model file with movements. Add walkthrough. So select all the options, give your final outputs, and with the cursor you can move to your model. Well, if it's a large assembly such as a plan design, you can enter your assembly and you can feel walking into as you feel in reality. You can also save the movements as a recording. Number 22. Tiff and PNG. Well, who said we cannot export image files? We can save our 3D models as Tiff and PNG formats for image editing, digital marketing, and to post the new launches in the company websites. These are very much helpful in project presentations as well. Just File, Save as Tiff or PNG. An extraordinary hack is you can remove your background and information other than your CAD model by selecting Options under Save As tab. After you select the Format, Remove Background option. Now you can see how the CAD model image overlaps the image of system options, which is shown in the screen. Number 23. Widescreen and touch mode. If you are using touch devices and dual or wide monitors, enable them and use it how it should. Go to View, Workspace, Widescreen for wide monitors, or View, Touch mode for touch devices. Number 24. Design library. Add your commonly used files in the design library available in the task pane. Collect the files in a folder on your Windows Explorer and add the location in SOLIDWORKS to use. Use them with a drag and drop into the SOLIDWORKS screen. So this is how we drag and drop from the design library. So go to File Locations, Design Library. So add the folder location where all your parts are there. Select the folder, select OK, and the library will be added. Now you are selecting it, you are just dragging and dropping the file into the SOLIDWORKS screen. So this is your design library. Number 25. Import Export 3MF file. You can import and export the 3D model files as 3D manufacturing files, which is 3MF format, which is a format for additive manufacturing. It includes information about materials, colors, and other information that cannot be represented in the STL format. Number 26. Import 3MF file. When you are importing the 3MF file, select the Options command. It will display you 3 options of how it is to be visualized: as a solid, surface, or graphics body. Choose as per the preference. So this is a graphical body of a 3MF file which is imported. Now let us change into a solid body. OK. So we can also create and group and mesh faces. So this is a solid body. Number 27. Open last used document. Work on with the recently worked document from startup. To enable this, go to System Options, General, and activate Always under Open last used document at startup. If it's a big project and you are going to work on with the same file till completion, you can use this option and save a lot of time. Number 28. Large assembly settings. It reduces the graphic triangles and increases the performance of your assembly. Working with large assembly files always may affect the working time rates and movements, while this option reduces the memory consumption and smoothens the entire assembly with increased performance outputs. So this is your large assembly. So I'm turning on our large assembly settings. Now you can move your model better and faster than your normal mode. Number 29. Group mates by status. Right-click mates in assembly, group mates by status. Select this option to group your mates based on its status, such as solved, errors, overdefined, suppressed, and resolve them if needed. Number 30. Component preview window. Under Tools, Component, select the option Preview window. When it is difficult to select a part in a large assembly or complex assembly, use this option which displays a separate viewport of the part, and it facilitates the user to select the items to mate. Number 31. Interference detection. Best option under Evaluate Command Manager to check your assemblies and to find is there any interference between my components. It also displays the true volume of the interference as a shaded volume, and it will isolate interferences for viewing in the graphics area. Number 32. Configuration feature. Configure your feature properties of parts and suppress them in a click. This can be applied for all features, dimensions, parts, assemblies, and also material property. So we are using two configurations. With and without the bed. Select without the bed, suppress the feature conveyor bed. Now go to configurations, select without bed configuration, so it is available without the bed configuration. Number 33. Move with Triad. This option helps you to accurately move and rotate components in an assembly document, and you gain all 6 degrees of freedom movement while performing this. Number 34. Reference plane at a drag. Create instant planes without using the options. Hold Control button and drag an existing plane to the desired direction to create a new reference plane at an offset. So Control and drag it. Specify the distance if you need. Select OK. A new plane has been created. By selecting the plane, Control, hold it, drag it. Number 35. Split Manager Pane. As a SOLIDWORKS user, you should definitely know this. Move the pointer to the top of the Manager pane until it changes. Drag the bar down below the last item in the Manager pane. So take your cursor and drag it. So it splits into two. Each instance of the Manager pane displays a set of tabs. Select a tab for each Manager pane. It is most useful for large design reviews and working with configurations. Number 36. Switch opened files. Use Ctrl plus Tab to toggle through open documents. Ctrl and W to close the document. Number 37. Filter Feature Manager. Filter option is located at the top of the Feature Manager design tree. Type to find components or features listed in the tree with its name. So as you type for foot, it will display all the names which are related to it. Number 38. Selection filter. This enables the user to select only the item specified in the filter. It might be edges, faces, bodies or anything, but only the selected filter. Right click Selection Filter or shortcut key F5 and F6 for turning it on and turning it off. So in the selection filter I will select the edges. Only the edges are selected. Even if you select a face, it won't be selected. Now face filter, all the faces are selected. Number 39. Flat tree view. It displays sketches and features in the Feature Manager design tree at identical levels. No sketches are absorbed by features and it is available only for parts. Right click the part in the Feature Manager design tree. Tree display. Select Show Flat Tree View. Number 40. Custom views. Add your custom views to save the camera orientation and save as global view to be available for all SOLIDWORKS document. So you fix a view and create a new view. Give a name to it, select OK. Now save the view. So view 2. So in your saved views, you will have it. So this is custom views. Number 41, autosave notification. As a design engineer, sometimes we feel very bad on ourselves for being such a fool for not saving the file. We regret when things go worse, such as power cut, accidentally the file is closed. Yes, I can feel the pain. Don't worry, have an assistant for you to tell boss it's time to save the file. Yes, go to System Options, Backup Recover, and change the reminder settings. Well, don't be in a shock for which I have chosen for every 1 minute. That's for me. And also select the auto dismiss time. Use it, thank me later. Number 42, keyboard shortcuts. Everyone is aware of this, but customize your own. Go to Customize, Keyboard, and enter the list. We can also take a print of the list for your understanding. Number 43, load assemblies. When you open an assembly, change your assembly mode at the time of opening itself, whether it is fully resolved, lightweight, large design review, and also select the configuration of the assembly, which has to open for you. Save some time for it. Number 44, mate small components. Use a magnifier with the keyboard shortcut of G to mate small components in large assemblies. It is very helpful. Number 45, surface finish in appearance. How many of you have applied the surface finish after giving the color scheme to the model? Go to advanced mode rather than your basic mode and choose your surface finish type. So you will have multiple options such as brushed, cast, machined, knurled. Choose any one of it and select OK. Number 46, save your appearance as a file. It's not your 3D data as you do traditionally. It's your appearance property which can be saved with Save Appearance option, and you can use it in multiple areas to avoid rework. Number 47, sketch picture. I'm definitely not in Photoshop, it's a SOLIDWORKS sketch. Once you are in Sketch, go to Tools, Sketch Tools, Sketch Picture, or use the command manager. Insert the picture and control the visibility and resize it. Boom! Start sketching. Number 48, tags. Add tags to parts, the option which is available at the bottom right, which acts as a virtual tag to easily find files in a top level assembly. Classify parts and assembly details easily in search. So you can type add a tag to this part, vendor A, vendor B, and if you type, you will have the parts visible in your Feature Manager design tree. Number 49, pack and go. It gathers all related files for a model design. Parts, assemblies, drawings, references, design tables, design binder, content, decals, appearance and scenes, and even your SOLIDWORKS simulation results into a folder or a zip file. It's a great tool to carry all your data at a single click. It is available under File, Pack and Go. Number 50. SOLIDWORKS Settings. Save your SOLIDWORKS settings as a file and restore your settings wherever and whenever needed. It might be a change of system or any other. It carries all your system settings, shortcut options, customized and user-defined gestures, etc. Use it wherever you are with it. Just take it with you. After saving, select Restore, browse for the file and select Finish. You will have all the options inserted. Aha! Now you are the master of these 50 tricks. Utilize these in your workplace. Be more productive, make your design first to the market, and now you are a premium designer. Finally, what a negligence it would be if a design engineer doesn't know about his product. It is a CAD mouse. Engineer your designs with precision. It's a smart mouse which is designed ergonomically to fit the usage of designers. So next time if you're designing something, use a CAD mouse, feel your design, make it more better. To know about it, we are here, Conceptia Konnect. SOLIDWORKS support for industries, professionals and students. So from the tech support team of Conceptia Konnect, thank you, and it's A.G. Milton.